good episode for you guys. If you can't tell by what's playing in the background, what I'm wearing, what this video will be about, then I'm very sorry. First off, the music that is going to be playing off in the background, it's going to be various tracks from different artists that are all on RF, Rotting Flesh Records. So you're going to hear Michael Rodden, who's currently going on, Dead Idols, Dead Camp, Lost Boys, Silver 30, and a lot of the other stuff. It just depends on how randomized I made this versus how long the video is actually going to be as far as what you're going to hear. Second thing, my son hooked me up with 2 webcams, so now I can have a camera that's more focused on myself when I'm speaking about the item or the group or whatever, and a secondary camera here that is primarily focused on what's going on down here on the table. So hopefully you guys can actually see the items better. Hopefully you guys will start seeing better stuff from me. And it also gives Dead Boy, my awesome motherfucking homie and editor, different angles to work with. So a lot of stuff to play with here. I am still kind of figuring out the mic. I have tested it a few times, played back the video as far as how loud the mic will pick me up versus the background stuff. But I've been saving this stuff up for a hot minute. Just wanted to do a really good special episode for these guys. I think they deserve it. They have been doing nothing but working their fucking asses off, and it's just not just a couple guys who are just working while the other ones are just kind of hanging out. Like, no, this whole label puts in fucking work, man. And I'm always really excited to see what's going on. And so the third thing, most likely by the time this video is uploaded, the double feature EP from Dead Camp and Dead Idols is probably already out. So I will provide a link to that purchase on the Ford Hub. Also, I believe the new Lost Boys album, Murder Music, that should already be out on physical. It is already out on digital. I will provide links for hopefully everything that I can. This I won't be able to provide you guys a link for. This was something custom that I worked on with Clark. If you don't remember or didn't see any of the videos or the posts from previous items that I mentioned Clark on, he does 3D printing. He has made a few things for me already. Some more things in here. I know he's also working with a friend of mine on 3D printed customs and stuff too. But this is actually going to be a part of that. Actually, the custom RF buttons that were for a Dickies shirt. That was a different video. This is going to all be a part of that same fit that I'm working on. I'm pretty excited to see this one is finally done. I've already talked to Ronnie. We got more information exchanged as far as pricing and everything, so we're golden there, and just kind of waiting for the EPs to come out. So hopefully he's not as busy focusing on that, and it'll allow him some time to work on the shirt here and there. I am excited to see it when it is done. I still got to mail it out to him, but I'm also not in a rush to get it back because I don't want to rush the guy. Works, provides for his family. He's an artist. He's running a label. He's networking. Dude is fucking busy. I get it. I fucking get it. But let's get into these. The bigger of the packages. Alright, it's kind of been a long day. By the way, right now you're hearing Silver 30 and Tommy Necro. I'm blast you. This is my favorite track that Swivel has, and this was actually my introduction to Tommy. And I've been fortunate enough to talk to Tommy too, and he's a pretty straight up dude. I know right now he's kind of taking a break from music and focusing on just himself for a minute as far as what he wants, you know, which is it's good to do sometimes. I did get one of these packages previously. Give me a second, I'll grab you what was in that. That was a Lost Boys record from Elastic Stage. If you don't know what Elastic Stage is, it's kind of like CD Baby or Kuniki, where they do pressings on demand. And before I actually pull this out, funny info on this exact pressing and all of the other versions of this, like the CD that Elastic Stage did for these guys. They're all errors. Not on their part. TJ sent the wrong files in when he was doing this, so these are actually worth more now, especially this one. This is a one of one. It is no longer available on that store. Didn't really end up liking Elastic Stage, so once my stuff came in, I gave TJ a shout. Dead Boy, just so you guys all know, same guy. Then he removed it, so no more pre-ordered. But that's not why. Is they didn't like how long it took, all the kind of the headaches during the shipping. But we found out about the error after the fact. But so when you play this, you first have the intro, and then second track, Narcissistic. But what he did was he created an additional file where Narcissistic was faded into this as one track just off the tail end. So it goes in from the intro into the tail end and into Narcissistic, and then goes down to track 2 into Narcissistic. He thought they might have goofed, or he thought Kuniki goofed because he was testing out the cassette copy that he had did a test press on, and he was talking to me about it, and I was like, no, it's on the record too, and I think the digital. He was like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, I thought you did this shit on purpose. Like, I kind of questioned it to myself, but I wasn't going to question you about it. But just a fun fact about this exact pressing, and I guess lore to the group and the releases. But that's enough yappy yap. Let's get into why you guys actually came here, hopefully. Alright, let's see if I can just slide these out. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Ooh, that is a pretty sweet graphic. By the way, Fangs made these graphics. Oh, that. This is the WMF single. It is available to listen to on YouTube, but this physical copy has 3 tracks, whereas the digital is only 1. So, really want to get it. Yeah. And it's got that All Hollis Collective logo on it. That's pretty cool. They actually have that on a print. Again, one of one. So I am the only owner of any of the vinyl that you're going to see today. And some of the CDs, there are only 2 owners before it got taken down. I know the other guy bought the shit. Let's see. Okay. There's more in here. This is Michael Rotten again. And then I bought the CD version of that same release. And it is like a gatefold. Same kind of thing that Kuniki has available. One of these I actually had to race home from work on my lunch break to sign for it. because it had already taken almost a month to get here, and I wasn't about to fucking let it go back to the post office just so it could get lost when it fucking here. And like I told them about it, they were all fucking laughing at it, but they were like, hell yeah, man. Alright. And then I happened to be near my house when the other one was getting delivered. For some reason, they changed it up on Elastic Sage to need signatures. This is the Skutta Jones. This is Butchered in the Shadows. And this cover is actually different from the physical release. Again, one of two. And it's got the RF on the back. I'm pretty sure this marks his first physical release on Rotting Flesh. This one from Fangs is pre-announcement of him being on Rotting Flesh. But this is pretty cool. I think that's also his first physical. I'd have to double check with him. And the vinyl version of Butchered in the Shadows. Same track listing as far as I'm aware. Yeah. I'm not done yet. There's more in here. I think it's the last one that's in here. Oh, by the way, the other thing that's shitty about Elastic Stage, and I don't want to keep ripping on them, the Lost Boys record does sound amazing. I do love it. You can only do orders, 3 items each per order. So, the orders have to be kind of minimized. Or you have to do 2, like I had to. It's kind of annoying, because they couldn't bundle the shipping. CD version of Lost Boys, Death Ain't Nothing But a One-Way Trip. This is also their first physical release. If you don't know, Lost Boys is Dead Boy Hex, TJ, and Skutta Jones. So I think as a group, this is their first physical release ever. And on Rotting Flesh. I don't like how they stretched out the graphic on the CD for some reason. Like, I don't know how well you guys can tell. The RF, you can see the whole thing. On this one, all you can really see is the F. The parental advisory sticker's kind of cut off. You can't see the title of the album at all. You can't see the entire thing on this either. So, whenever they sized it, it really stretched. Yeah, the back is all stretched out too. Yeah. Oh, they do sound awesome though. I've kept this one in my record player for probably since I got it until I got that most recent Misfits one that's chilling back there, Static Age, which was supposed to come out in the mid 80s, which it didn't. Ended up coming out like 1997. This song that you're hearing is Unholy 4, which they did release as a Lost Boys released as a single, as well as it's on the new album Murder Music. I'll throw a link to that, but that's Lost Boys and Dead Idols track. If you don't know, Dead Idols is Crimson, Black, and Swivel Dirty. This was a cool one. I think this was the first single that they released for this album, and probably the only single so far. But yeah, there's the Swamp Thing Among the Demonium. I think this was his newest release. Dirty Demon, 2025. I know he is in the works on getting some charms ready. I think he said he's about to hit pre-order status on those. So that'd be cool to get. I do like the design for it. I did see it. I want to save this guy for last. So let's get into this Amazon one. This is part of that Dickies fit that I'm working on. So these are just sunglasses. Yep, boring ass sunglasses. But we'll see what I got in a second. Actually, I do want to see what these actually look like. Hopefully they're decent. like feels like a cleaning cloth and maybe some extra screws. Not sure. I'll have to get into that later. But this is what I give a shit about. They're packaged pretty cool. They're thick, like I was really hoping for what's in here. Yeah, those look nice. I really like that matte black. That's nice. They feel nice too. Shit, I might even throw a link in there for these. They feel pretty good. Pretty light. Some black sunglasses, but you'll see why. Alright, so these are something I've been working on with my buddy Taylor and the 3D printer guy, Clark. And I'll throw links for him in here too. Thick. There's two different things in here that's going to be part of that fit. Alright. Actually, looks like three things in here. Four. Got a 3D printed MNE round button pin. Show it down here too. Closable pin. And then the MNE. I didn't order that, so that's an extra, hopefully. I guess we'll find out. I see green in here, so that's good. It's supposed to be green. Alright. Not gonna tell you what it is yet, but you got the Hatchman designed one. See, it's got an opening here. I'll show you what that's for here in a second. I'm gonna get out what. I'll show you guys. Alright, we got some more of the oh, these are glittered ones. Nice. Some more of the Hatchman leftovers like I got in the one package from him. You guys see those? I don't know how well they're. Yeah, they got a glitter to them though. Alright. More RF stuff. Damn it. Nice. Oh damn, he gave me a bunch of extras. Holy fuck, dude. I only paid for 4 of these, so there's quite a few. Oh, okay. I get it now. There are 4 of each. Alright. Fuck yeah. I did not know that. Actually, there's 2 of the greens. And 6 of the purple. Those greens are cool. Alright, so first thing up, another pin. RF pin to match the design that's going on my shirt. And with a little hollow foil sheen to it. It's pretty cool. I'll show it down here too. And there's the back. It's another closable pin. But yeah, I was thinking about on the Dickie shirt, on the lapel, just popping that bad boy like right there. You know, on the side, like up here. I'm gonna show these on the one camera first. Okay, so all of the actual logos should be the same size. These right here. So what these are, hopefully this works and I don't break them. Arms are kind of thick. This is one of my favorite tracks off that fucking album. So, don't mind me while I jam out while I'm fucking doing this. Kind of the point though, right? Oh, those are fucking. Oh man, these are cool. Emblems for your fucking sunglasses. Yeah. So the difference in these. Let me see if I grab the right ones. All right. So the clip sizes are different. So he's selling these in a set of 4 so that you have both variants depending on what type of glasses you might want to use with them. That way you'll at least have a size that will work. So that's why he does that. But yeah. Fuck. I really dig that shit. Let's see this purple. Yeah, look at that shit. That's gonna be fucking sweet, especially with this too. Oh man, I'm actually pretty excited to fucking wear these. I've been wanting to get into this shit so fucking bad. I don't know, I haven't really been feeling too motivated. Why, I don't know. But I am today. But there's those, and then we got one more left. Hope you guys are still fucking sticking with me. I know this is a pretty long one. This one is the one I have been dying to get into. It's one of first, I'm pretty sure. It's a sign. Like I said, this video is Rotting Flesh. I myself have not seen anything signed by Rotting Flesh until this release. So now it's going to be game time. You guys are going to start signing more stuff probably. And that is sweet. Okay, it's on the booklet. So if you sign, they sign the insert. Lost Incantations EP, the newest release from Dead King. Signed by Wrath, Crazy Killer Wrath, Ronnie McMurder, and Deadman Crow. That's sweet. I really like this graphic. I think Fangs and Ronnie were working on this one. That's cool. And there's the inside. Put that down here for you guys. We're just gonna watch this one. Front. The back. And show the back over here. Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. Can't wait to hop in the physical. Pretty sweet. But again, by the time this video comes out, their new EP that's been in the works will be out 2 days from the day I'm actually recording this. And I will be getting those too. I've been saving up for them. Yes, I will be getting both. But yeah, that's it. Keep on the lookout for Rotting Flesh. You know, those guys are all amazing. I've had the opportunity to talk to almost every one of these guys. They're fun. They're fun guys to talk to. They're for real. They're straight up. And you know, they're fucking homies. They're willing to help people out. You know, they're fucking dope dudes. Especially on that interview. I don't know if anybody caught that, but I shared that on my Facebook page of the same name if you're not over there. It is a longer piece than I usually write, but I really wanted to do that one well for these guys. They're going to be fucking changing the game in the underground, and I think they're just going to be moving up from here. They do have a show coming up in November on the 21st in Weirton, West Virginia. I will provide a link for that. This should be up before that happens. Very well, it should be. But that's really all I got. I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one.